Hello YouTube, this is Shine and welcome back to my channel, AC Shaman TV. First, I want to say thank you so much to everyone who subscribed to my channel. Your support is so greatly appreciated. And if you're new, welcome and don't forget to subscribe. So this is the general reading for the month of August. And as it is a general reading, it's not going to resonate for everybody. So please do check out your rising sign and your moon sign. And I will put a timestamp on this video so that way if you do check out your rising sign and your moon sign, you don't have to watch this intro all over again unless you wish to. So before we get started with the readings, I'm going to pull a card for the collective. And this is the Cheryl Richardson's self-care cards. So let's find out what the guidance and messages are for the collective. What are the guidance and messages for the collective for August 2019? What is the guidance and messages for the collective? And the card is risk. And it says, take a risk. You have the power within to move mountains. And so this is the other side. This is talking about you allowing yourself to take a risk, to not feel afraid to venture out or to do something that's been calling you to explore, to start something new. Maybe you've been nervous about doing something, maybe changing a new job or trying some new hobby or going somewhere you've never gone before. And so it's saying that you have the strength and the power within you to take whatever step you need to take, to not allow fear to stop you from venturing out and trying something that you've been wanting to do for some time. You have to believe in yourself. You have to tap into that strength, that confidence that sits within you and bring it forth so that you can take the path and the journey that maybe he's been calling you for some time. So know that you have the ability within you to do whatever it is you wish to do and not allow fear to stop you, and be open to taking the risk and maybe doing something that could change your life, that could turn your life into something completely different. So as they say, feel the fear and do it anyway. This is the opportunity for you to do that. But know that you do have the inner strength to move forward and try something different, try something new, something that you've been wanting to do, something that you've been wanting to accomplish. This is the opportunity for you to start moving in that direction. So let's get started with the reading for August. Hello Virgo, this is your reading. All right, what is the guidance and messages for Virgo for August 2019? Virgo, for August 2019, what is the guidance and messages for Virgo for August 2019? We have partnership and alliances. We have harmony. We have emotional loss. All right. This is about partnership and alliances. This is about you trying to make something work You've been in some kind of relationship, either a romantic relationship or a work relationship, or you have a partner that you've started a business with and you're trying to make things work. You're trying to hold on to what you have built together. And we have harmony, and you're finding yourself at a point where you're trying to decide if this is something you need to continue to fight for, or if this is something that you may have to let go of. And so you find yourself in that state of trying to decide, but you're having a hard time doing that because you don't want to really look at it. Even though you know that you need to make some kind of decision, you need to make some kind of choice, you're kind of holding back because either you've had this partnership for a long time, or you're trying to push it to the side and say, okay, I'll look at it later, I'll try and deal with it later, always putting it off, whatever decision or thoughts that you've been having around this particular situation. You have emotional loss. You may want to really sit down and look at this situation and see, is it something that you can truly save? Is it something that you may have to let go of? And you need to go through that process. And it may be challenging, it may be difficult, and there may be that feeling of, I have to let go of this partnership because it just isn't working. And so you need to allow yourself to feel the emotions of this situation versus trying to put it off to the side and not really wanting to look at it. Because if it's not working and you're just putting it off to the side, it's not making you feel good. You're still feeling sad, you're still feeling disappointed. If you are wanting to make it work, you have to keep in mind that it takes two people, or it takes a coming together to make it work, not a one-sided situation. And if the other person or the other organization is not wanting to do their part, there can be that emotional loss as well, that feeling of disappointment. So no matter your situation, you need to really look at it, and you need to make a decision as to what you're going to do versus keep putting it off and pretending that it's not at the state that it's at. All right, let's see what the additional guidance is. What is the additional guidance for Virgo? What is the additional guidance for Virgo? We have silence. And it says, rest your mind. Silence is good self-care. And so this is a time for you to go within and try to sort out what you're going to do. Try to figure out what step you want to take, how you're going to approach this situation. And so whether you take sort of a time out, or you take a little vacation or a little trip, or you just go into meditation, it's important for you to sit with yourself, sit in that quietness, and really think about what you really want to do. Think about how you can maybe even resolve this situation, how you can talk to the other person to see if they want to come together and make this work. You need to take that break. You need to take that time and really go within and figure out what you want to do, how you want to resolve this situation. Because instead of allowing yourself to be in this emotional state of sadness and disappointment, it's important to really take the time and figure out how you're going to resolve this situation. And that situation may cause some sadness, may cause some disappointment, but not taking any action is also creating a lot of sadness, a lot of disappointment within you. So take whatever time you need, but don't put it off to the side anymore. Really look at the situation and start dealing with it so that you can resolve it and be able to take whatever step you need to do whatever healing you need to do around this. So Virgo, that is your reading, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.